Guys, I'll be explaining about the anterolateral system. Anterolateral system. By the name itself, you can understand the spinothalamic pathway which is passing from the anterior and lateral tracts. Anterolateral spinothalamic tract, which consists of both anterior tract and lateral tract. Anterior tract mainly carries the crude touch, whereas the lateral tract is the one which carries pain and temperature. The way we had first order neuron, second order neuron, third order neurons in the ascending tracts of the dorsal column pathway, same way we have first order neuron, second order neuron and third order neurons in the anterolateral system. So first order neuron, they are the efferent fibers originating from the it's not nociceptors, it is nociceptors. Nociceptors are the one which is helping for the pain stimulus, so which is making us aware. Thermoreceptors for temperature, mechanoreceptors is for mechanical stimuli. So they are efferent fibers originating from the nociceptors, thermoceptors and mechanoceptors. These fibers will enter the spinal cord through the dorsal root ganglion, as we had studied same in the dorsal column pathway. Then they terminate to second order neuron. Difference between dorsal and anterior pathways: dorsal first order neurons ends in the medulla, in the nucleus cuneatus and nucleus gracilis. But in the anterolateral system, you can see that the first order neurons ends itself in the spinal cord, and second order neurons have already started in the spinal cord. They terminate to the second order neurons in the spinal cord, present on the same side of the dorsal horn. In the dorsal horn itself, you can see the second order neurons. It is present in the dorsal horn. Their axons ascends up till the thalamus. Okay, from spinal cord it will reach up till the thalamus. Anterior spinothalamic tract is for crude touch, as I've said here, and the lateral spinothalamic tract is for pain and temperature, I've said here. So anterior spinothalamic tract passes anteriorly, lateral spinothalamic tract is the one which passes laterally. So then the third order neurons, once it reaches the thalamus, ventro-posterolateral nucleus, from there it will go to sensory cortex area number 312. That is the third order neurons. So we'll study the anterolateral system with the help of a diagram. So this is the pathway. As you can see, the pain and temperature which is present laterally, which is the pain and temperature. Crude touch is present anteriorly, the anterior spinothalamic tract. First we'll see the lateral spinothalamic tract. It is carrying pain and temperature sensation, ascends up, passes through the dorsal root ganglion, ends in the spinal cord in the dorsal horn. From the dorsal horn, what is happening? Lateral horn. From the lateral horn, it will pass to opposite side. Then it ascends up. This is the lateral spinothalamic tract. Goes to medulla. In medulla, there is no decussation of fibers. In the sense, there is no crossing of fibers. Ascends up. In medulla, reaches thalamus, ventro-posterolateral nucleus of thalamus. From thalamus, it will go, third order neuron starts and ascends up till the sensory cortex area number 312. This was a pathway of the lateral spinothalamic tract. Now we'll see the pathway of the anterior spinothalamic tract. It is the tract which is carrying crude touch. So crude touch will start, ascends up, passes through the dorsal root ganglion, ends in the first order neuron, ends in the spinothalamic tract. From the dorsal horn, it starts again, reaches opposite side, again ascends up. In medulla, there is no relay station in medulla. The decussation or crossing of fibers is not taking place. Ascends up again till the thalamus, second order neuron ends here in the thalamus, ventro-posterolateral nucleus. From here, the third order neuron starts and reaches the sensory cortex area number 312. So this is the pathway of lateral and anterior spinothalamic tract. Third order neurons, as I have said, thalamus to sensory cortex area number 312. So hope you have liked this video about the dorsal column pathway as well as the anterolateral pathway. Next video is the last video about the Romberg sign, stereognosis and dissociated anesthesia. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.